Come in. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm Priya.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, Priya?
Yes, Priya.
Please have a seat.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, did you find it difficult to get here to the hotel?
No, it's really an easy route. I'm just staying like 100 miles away from here. So
Okay, where are you living?
I'm in Marbella.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's a really nice place actually.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
Okay, Priya, so please tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from India. I'm studying in Spain in La Roche, and I'm doing my postgraduate in La Roche. And I have done previously. I've studied this accounting and commerce in India, and I have like 7-8 months of experience in sales executive in a timeshare company.
Okay, perfect. Actually, I can see it here in your resume. It's a pretty good resume.
Thank you so much.
So, as I understand, you don't have any previous experience as a night auditor.
Not yet.
Okay. Do you know anything about us?
Yes, I know about Chorus. Like I was just searching a little bit about your company, and I know this thing that you are a brand of Carlson Resitor. It's
That's right.
really an amazing group. It's even you have Redison in a lot of companies.
Correct.
It's really a big group.
Yes.
And I know that you are managed by one of the fastest growing company in hotel industry, and
Okay.
as well as you have grown a lot over these years. Like you are 10th of the you're recognized as 10th of the fastest growing company globally, as well as 5th fastest growing company in Western, like Eastern Europe and Africa and Middle East. And you have been even recognized as one of the most ethical company, if I am not wrong then.
You're right. You're correct. And actually, you're surprising me that you know all this. Okay.
No, it's just because I researched a lot.
Okay. So, could you please tell me why would you want to become a night auditor and why with us?
Well, night auditor because it's totally a new thing. Like I don't have any experience in hotel industry, so it's like a base for me. And if I just build my base really stronger, I can grow higher and higher. And this is the starting point. And I really like to be a night auditor. Like okay, front desk, like to be a front desk agent in the morning. It's really a common thing. It's better to do something different from other people as well.
That's right.
So night auditor, it's a challenging thing for me as well, and I love to take challenges.
Oh, awesome. That's perfect. Where do you see yourself in, I don't know, maybe 5 years' time?
5 years, well, I haven't decided, but definitely in some of the mid-level position. Not as a manager, but definitely as a supervisor, because I love to lead a team. As a manager, you have a lot of responsibility, which I haven't decided to take so much of responsibility right now. But definitely as a supervisor, I would like to lead a team. I'm like my friends say that I'm really good in leading a team. I'm really good as a team leader. So I would want to be a supervisor at some point.
Okay. Perfect. Actually, that's a really realistic.
Yeah. To be a manager, it's like a lot of things you have
Yes,
to do.
maybe, I'm not saying no, but maybe in a longer term, maybe 7, 8, 9 years. But for 5 years, it's a pretty realistic,
Yeah.
view.
Yes.
Okay. Could you please tell me your best experience or your best memory from your working life?
Yeah, I was working in a timeshare company like for 7-8 months as a sales executive, and like that time I used to meet a lot of people from hotel industry. And there was this couple. He was a revenue manager in Hyatt in one of the hotel in India. And by him, I was so motivated by his thing, by revenue management. I was like, I want to pursue my things, my career more in hotel industry. And he and his wife, they motivated me a lot. They guided me. Even after that meeting, they stay contacted with me, and that was really a nice memory of me. And they only they send me a lot of schools in abroad, like a lot of colleges from abroad. Like the list of colleges they sent me that okay, you can pursue in this college. This is really nice. This is really nice. And that was really amazing. That was a really good memory. And meeting people in that phase, in that my job, it was really amazing because I used to meet a lot of people from hotel industry itself. So they used to guide me a lot in this section.
Okay, and do you still have contact with him?
Yeah, I have with the couple, the revenue manager person and his wife. Yeah, they still contact me a lot of time, like
Perfect.
asking me how it's going, yeah, you enjoying or not, and all those things.
Okay, so well, this has been your best experience.
Like, yeah, I love it.
What about the worst one?
A worst one, yes, I have a worst one as well because okay, it was a timeshare company, so
Yeah.
and I was in sales, so there has to be a competition with other colleagues. And when I was in the top of my competition, another colleague, he used to, like, we were friends earlier, but then he used to treat me as a competitor. And then after like 2 3 months, he was just saying negative things about me and everything.
Mhm.
So it used to piss me off a lot, and I was demotivated by that
Yeah.
thing because if you're working with some of your colleagues, rather than being in a team, he was just putting me out of the team, and he was just making other team member my competitor as well. So that was really a
Yes.
best. I wanted to work in a team, but they're just putting me out of the team.
I understand how
Yeah.
difficult it might have been for you.
Definitely, it's really difficult to work
Yeah.
at that environment. In that environment, it's really
Yeah,
difficult.
it's toxic for the person.
Yes.
Yeah. So, can you imagine of any situation where you had some miscommunication with a colleague or maybe a customer and how you managed with it?
Yeah, I had one of the miscommunication. Like, I was working, as I told, I was working in timeshare company. We had a reservation section as well in the office itself. So once one of the guests, they called up, and I just received the call, and they wanted to make a reservation on 3rd of April in one of the hotels, which we were providing the membership. So he told me to make a reservation for 3rd of the April, and I just called to my manager, and I told him that I called to the reservation manager, and I told him that okay, this client, this guest, he needed a reservation on 3rd of April, and due to some network issue or something, he heard it's 13th of April. So he made the reservation for 13th of April, and he sent the mail to the client. And then the next day, the client came and he showed us the phone, and he told me, I told you to make a reservation on 3rd of April. And I was like, yeah, but I told my manager to make a reservation for 3rd of April. And my manager was like, no, you told me for 13th of April. And just because of the line, like network issue, it was 13th of April, and the guest, he was really angry because of this miscommunication.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I will be angry also, yeah.
definitely he has to come to our office and he has to show us this thing. So it's really annoying for us as well. So I told my manager to make the reservation now, like cancel the reservation for 13th and make a reservation for 3rd of April. But at that time all the rooms were fully booked. So we have to make a reservation for 4th of April, and the guest, he was not happy with us. I
Okay.
mean, that's really your worst experience, to make your guest unhappy.
Okay. Now a tricky question, Priya. Why should we hire you and not any other candidate?
Okay, that's really a tricky one. No, well, because I don't have any experience, I'm a fresher. So whatever you will explain me, whatever you will train me, I will adapt in that situation. I will adapt myself in that environment. I will mold myself in that thing. So it's about whatever you give me best, I will give my best to the clients as well. And definitely because I'm not from Spain, I'm from India, I would really love to adopt the culture as well. I'm really like enthusiasm to have this job as an opportunity. It's really a big opportunity for me to be night auditor. I mean, I don't think so any other, like I don't think that there would be any girl who want to do a night auditor job other than me. I'm a little bit crazy, but yeah, I want to do it. I really want to pursue my, like, I want to, yeah.
Well, actually, that's what we are looking for. That would be
Yes.
perfect for us. One last questions. Would you like to relocate? Are you willing to relocate, or do you prefer to stay here?
Well, I love to travel a lot, so I would really like to relocate. I would really prefer if you can relocate me every year in every other city. I am really happy with that. I really love to, to meet new people, to adopt their culture, to know about their culture. It's really nice. I'm really an open-minded people for that thing.
Actually, that's a possibility for the future. Maybe not 1 year, but maybe a little bit more. We are thinking of opening new hotels.
That's really nice.
Perhaps we will need experienced people from inside the company to teach the new colleagues, new staff in other hotels around the world. I don't know, maybe Middle East or Africa, Asia,
Yeah.
and we.
I would really love to go to Middle East or Africa, but not Asia. I'm
Oh.
from Asia.
Okay, so we will think of it, and maybe you could be a good candidate for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, okay, Priya, everything is perfect. Is there anything you want to ask us?
Well, I have one question. What is an ideal candidate according to you for this position? Whom do you think it's really a good candidate for you?
Okay, we need a person who is patient enough to stand long times during the night shift, because the night shift is really slow, to wait for a long time for something to happen. But at the same time, we need someone who can focus on a duty, anything the person is doing during the night. Because if we have to close the cash every day in the bank,
Yes.
and if there is any mistake, it will reproduce every day until the end of the month when we notice.
Oh,
There is
yeah.
something that is not the same according the amount of money we count and the amount of money that should be on the paper.
Okay.
So if it's the 30th of the month, it wouldn't be much of a problem, but imagine the problem is on the 1st or the 2nd. We have to go
Yes,
back
it's-
every single day fixing
Yes,
the
yes,
problem.
yes. It's really a big confusion and
Yes.
everything. It's really a hectic job for us. You
Yes.
as well. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I hope I can be a good candidate.
Yeah, just of course, like everyone, you will make a couple of mistakes, but everybody done that, even me. So after
But
that,
I
you
think
will
the
be okay,
internship
no
is for
problem.
that only, to train yourself, like
Yeah.
to make mistake and learn from your
Yeah, of
mistake.
course, we are giving you a training so that the mistakes will be the minimum possible.
Ah.
But don't worry about it.
Okay.
You will do fine.
Yeah, definitely. It's really nice meeting you, Mr.
Okay.
Simon.
Thank you very much. Priya.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Nice to
Thank
meet you, and we will call you again in maybe 2-3 days. Okay?
Definitely. I'm looking forward for your call.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you.
Bye.